checked into our hotel. We are at Chateau Lake Louise. There's not too much going on with the room. You just see it behind me here. They left us a bottle of Prosecco to celebrate hubby's birthday. And then in the background, we just bought some snacks at the gas station because we're really hungry, but we don't want to spoil our appetite for dinner. They gave us a lake view room, which is awesome. Here is the very picturesque lake, of course, all frozen over and covered with snow. And then we've got tons of people here for the snow festival, and you can see some of the ice sculptures. We're gonna take a closer look a little bit later. Just checked out the ice carvers and the sculptures, and they are beautiful, very intricate, and looks like a lot of work and effort went into it. So I'm gonna insert all of those clips, but it's pretty incredible here. There's a light snowfall, but it's actually not too chilly. There's very little to no wind, and it's around, I think, minus 13 or minus 15 right now. I know I look really cold, but I'm actually pretty comfortable. Hubby's cold. Lots of people skating. I think we're gonna skate a little bit later. We want to watch the NHL skills competition, which is on at 5 o'clock Mountain Time.
Bye-bye. Other people are prepared.
Oh my.
This is only for that.
Just a quick little OOTD. We are heading to our dinner. It's going to be delicious. I'm very much anticipating it. Here's what I'm wearing. It's basically the same outfit as France. This is different. I'm wearing sky-high heels since we're having dinner at the hotel. I figured I would pack these booties that I don't get enough wear out of. They are very comfortable because they have a platform. Hubby looks so fancy! The first course, this is a cheese fondue with black truffle. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. An entire basket of little pieces of bread. And then there is all this stuff, apples, gherkins, cipollini, etc. This is more cheese than I thought it would be. Our main course, this is the Chateaubriand steak with veggies, mushrooms, some red wine jus. It looks amazing. So here we have the third and final course. This is the chocolate fondue. We elected the Toblerone chocolate fondue instead of the dark chocolate. It is Sunday morning. I had a really nice sleep. I'm just putting on my makeup now. I've already put on all of my skincare, and I'm just going very basic with my makeup. My very last professional sample, Tammy got me a bunch of these, and I'm nearly done them. I love them for travel. Unfortunately, it is not cruelty-free, so I won't be repurchasing it, but I do really like this primer. It just feels great on my skin. It works really well with my skin. I used to wear this product by itself without any BB cream or foundation on top, and I felt like it gave me a little bit of a more even skin tone. I purchased this waterproof mascara. I knew it would be snowing and snow would be going in my face for our winter activities. So I bought this and I've had no issues with it. I really, really like it. It's by Essence. It was snowing yesterday and the snow definitely got onto my lashes, and with the blinking and all of that, none of it moved. I may do waterproof mascara every winter from now on because I have big issues with my mascara running when I walk to work. I'm gonna be putting on this Glossier product. This is the Perfecting Skin Tint in Dark. I only brought this product. It's super light, and I'm gonna apply it with my hands because I didn't feel like packing the beauty blender and washing it and such. This product actually doesn't do much at all. It is very slick, so I think it provides some moisture, which is good because it's super dry here. And the sheerness does help with the application using my hands, so it works really well into the skin. So I like that part about this product, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I've put this on already and I wasn't quite sure how to work this product. This is the dry shampoo that I brought. the dry shampoo is in the bottom here, and then there's a brush on top. And I think when you twist this top so that the arrow points to the on section, it dispenses automatically. It wasn't working at first, so I actually took some of the product out of the bottom. I just unscrewed this little top here and I poured it into my hand and used the brush to apply it. Working the product into my hair, I noticed that more product was coming out, so I think it does dispense. Yesterday, hubby and I were so exhausted. It's only a 2-hour time difference. We get 2 extra hours, but that made a huge difference. We were exhausted, probably from not having slept very well the night before as well. I'm using my orange baby lips. I forgot how much I love baby lips. This is one of 2 baby lips I have remaining in my collection. We are heading to the Chateau Deli. We're going to be getting our breakfast. I am in need of coffee right now. It's a beautiful morning at Lake Louise. They are clearing the ice for skating. Oh my gosh!
Yay!
Yay!
All right, the dogs.
Wow!
Come on, Mash. Come on, Mash. Here go Tam.
Oh.
All right. So I'll do another recap of who's where and who's who.
Awesome.
So Loki is leading on the left.
Okay.
And he's my champ leader. And Gromit is actually really fantastic too. She's just tiny. So that's brother sister. Loki's in the 1,000-mile club too.
Oh,
wow.
He's finished the Yukon Quest.
wow.
And lots of 300-mile races with me. And then next behind doing the little squabble brother thing is English and Mash.
Oh yeah.
And then we have Crank and Fish. Hey, 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 you guys. Hey, Crank, Fish, and then Tam, of course.
Yeah.
And then right in front of the sled we have another set of brothers, which is Flint and Jet, my little power engines. Guys are doing such long runs too, right? They're
Be as mushy.
great. And then Crank. And Tam. Tam 5 feet. Oh, he really Good boy, and Jet.
Oh.
Peace. Me too.
Cute. So funny. Oh, she looks so tired. We are back from dog sledding. It was so much fun. The dogs are so cute, so friendly, so excited. The trail was beautiful, our guide was amazing, and it was just a great experience. Did you like it, hubby? Yeah. We used these guys when we were there. It actually didn't feel that cold to me, but my forehead here was a little bit cold, even though I had my hat and my sunglasses and my scarf pulled way up. It wasn't windy, but when we were being pulled in the sled, we had a little bit of exposure to the air and the snow, so got a little bit cold up here, but otherwise I was pretty good. We bought a bunch of these Hot Hands hand warmers, and these work amazingly well. If you expose them to air, they slowly start to heat up, and by the time we were in the sled, they were really nice and warm. That saved us, especially with all of the vlogging I was doing and the photos that I was taking. Really liked these. I thought these would make more of a difference. These are the toe warmers. They didn't end up getting very warm at all. And when I just took my boots off now, since we're back at the hotel, they were not warm. Too bad, because these would have been amazing. I still have them stuck to my socks and they're starting to warm up, so I'm starting to feel my toes again, which is nice. We had one dog who is not a sledding dog. Tam is an Australian cattle dog, is that what she said? Yeah. Sweet little dog, so exuberant, full of energy. Hubby was playing ball with her for a bit before the tour started, and she got to run with the other dogs when we were sledding, but our guide was saying that she wasn't actually doing a lot of pulling at all. She was basically just running along because she could tell that the rope wasn't taut. She was so exhausted at the end. She just kept lying in the snow and rolling in the snow. She's so sweet. Yeah, I love those dogs. Don't eat too much, we're going for afternoon tea. At the ice bar, Hubs and I got mulled wine. We wanted to do the maple syrup, but that finished at 4 o'clock. Heat lamps are really nice, although it's not that cold. And then they have these seating areas with blankets, but they're covered in snow because it's been snowing steadily all day today. Hubs and I are by the gas fireplace. Hubby doesn't want to sit because he's wearing jeans, but I have on my long parka, so I'm good. Should I open my coat and just sit on it too? It's good. A little bit bitter. Not too sweet. It smells really sweet, but it's not as sweet as how it smells. You can sit on it now. Ooh. Love campfire, fireplace. Wish we had a fireplace. That'd be nice. We're gonna have a quiet evening in. We were gonna order room service, but not that hungry after the afternoon tea and the mulled wine, so we just got sandwiches from the Chateau Deli. We're gonna have this with some potato chips while watching the Grammys. I got the roast beef. It has horseradish and all of that in it, and hubby got the ham and Swiss. We could do half-half. Want to? Morning everyone, it is Monday. Hubby and I are going to be trying cross-country skiing. We were supposed to have a lesson, but our instructor called us yesterday and he said due to the conditions there's going to be a lot of snow on the trail, and he doesn't really think we'll get our money's worth if we do a lesson, because it'll basically just be like a guided tour with him offering us tips. And he essentially said that we could rent the equipment and just try it ourselves. He says tons of people do that, and he thinks we'd be okay because we've been downhill skiing before. So hubby and I thought, why not? We'll save the money and just do the rental instead. So here we are with our cross-country skis. Never done this before. We're gonna be heading down the Moraine Lake trail. The lady at the concierge said if we can make it, it's a beautiful view at the end. But past the viewing point, it is severe avalanche warnings. So of course we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna stick to the safe part of the route. So it turns out we're only 6.2 kilometers from the end of this trail. We're gonna make a push for it. We've done 1.6 kilometers already. It's gonna be 6.2 to the end, and then around 7 to 8 kilometers back to the car. So I think it's doable. We'll see. We just fell over. He was way ahead because I was vlogging, and then all of a sudden I hear him go, ah! I wonder how you fell. We've gone about 5 kilometers and we have 2 to 3 more to go to the lookout, but it's snowing quite heavily now. Don't know how the visibility is gonna be, and it's already 11:30, so I think we're gonna turn back. It'll be a 10K total cross-country round trip, so I think that's pretty good. Don't want to really add another 5 or 6 kilometers on. We're gonna be tired, and we have to make it back because we have a sleigh ride this afternoon. So we want to have lunch and then have the sleigh ride and then have a nice relaxing dinner. Maybe we'll go to the pool again. We went to the hot tub yesterday and it was really nice and relaxing. So I think we're gonna head back now, but this has been a lot of fun. I would definitely do this again. Back to the car. Coming back was easier, but my toes started hurting because I had put those heat packs in to warm them up, and the toe box is as a result very tiny, and I think it's squishing my left toes, so that became a bit of a challenge, but we made it! We are at lunch now at the Lake Louise Lounge. Have a beautiful view in front of us. I got the bison burger with tomato coconut soup. This is a local beer. It's the Grizzly Paw Grumpy Bear Honey Wheat. Hubby got the Alberta cheesesteak with sweet potato fries, and he got the same beer. Here is a closer look at the cheesesteak. They brought over this huge platter of dessert for hubby's birthday. Oh my gosh, it's really big. So this creme brulee, size of my hand, 4 big pieces of brownie baked with the ale. Not sure what that is. It looks fantastic. Give it a try.
You can do that, Dora. Queenie.
Knowing that there's no waterfall during summertime.
You did.
I've been having apple turnovers for breakfast for the last couple of mornings. Also, I have a cookie and some banana bread. This one is huge and it looks really flaky, so I'm excited to dig in. Also, I have my coffee. It's our last day in Lake Louise. It's a beautiful morning. We are heading up to the Lake Louise ski resort area, and we're gonna be doing a snowshoeing tour, and then we're gonna go tubing. My friend found a deal on Travelzoo and she sent it to me, so we ended up purchasing that. We're a little bit early. We've already checked out and left our bags at the hotel, so we're gonna head to the village market to see if we can pick up some snacks and such. The weekend is super busy here. During the week, it's calmed down quite a lot. There's usually people directing traffic here, but there's no one today. Snowshoeing was super fun. We're gonna go tubing now. We've gone about 4 times already, and I think it's pretty, oh, I dropped his tube. They were saying it's pretty slow today because there's a lot of fresh powder, but it's still fun. When I go by myself, I can't make it to the end of the lane. So hubby and I have been going together and it's a bit faster. We came back to Lakeview Lounge for lunch. I got the Canadian Club with French onion soup. I've got the lobster mac and cheese. That looks really good.